I was going to try making this as a speed paint, but it was not working out, so text to speech. And examples, let's go. So that drawing had golden our lighting, and it's backlit. Backlighting is a very easy way to make your drawings have more contrast and be more eye-catching. It can be done by filling in most of the character's silhouettes with the shading color on a multiply layer. Then selecting the area outside that and filling it with a more saturated color on a different layer. Color dodge is what I use most of the time. Contrast is also really important, so I recommend making a grayscale layer and setting it to color above your drawing, then checking that every so often to see if your values are different enough. A good trick I learned is making the colors you use for shading and lighting complementary. On Procreate, if you use the Harmony tool, it'll show you the complementary color to the one currently selected, with a few other settings. The color I use for lighting is normally more saturated, but that depends on the look of the piece. Overlay layers and gradient maps are your friends. Play with them and experiment until something looks right. Things I don't recommend: using black as a shading color. If you want a desaturated tone, use a desaturated color, but not something completely grayscale. Using an airbrush alone as a shading tool using soft shading is good, but I find it more effective to use a smudge tool.